morning. Today we're continuing our search for a better splitting axe or a maul. We're comparing it to our long and trusty Stihl Pro splitting maul that's done really good for us. Today we got an axe from Helko Werks. I've had this axe for about 6 years now. It's their classic series polished head, really long and sleek design. Let's do some swings with it, some splitting, and I'll tell you what I think about it. Start with a little smaller piece. Not too bad on these. Kind of one thing to know right away, just about always swipes the handle as it goes into the wood. I think the head profile is a little too slim on this one, and it doesn't spread the wood far enough. Let's try a bigger piece. This is a pretty stout piece of hackberry. Should give us a good representation how this axe will work. For the note, the handle has loosened up and it's got some wiggle room, and I'll show you some close-ups of the fit and finish. My experience, this one always struggled on bigger pieces of wood. It always gets jammed and it doesn't spread the wood as much as I'd like to. We don't lose this head. This one tires you out because it continuously gets stuck. The farther you go, the worse it gets. Till you get it split. There we go. That took quite a few swings. Goes. So let's compare each half, this one to the Stihl. See how many swings it takes on both of them. So 3 with this one. That was a really nice straight piece. This one's got a knot. Let's see how the Stihl will do even with a knot. Probably a bad way to compare the two axes because the pieces are really different. Really nasty knot on this one. But even so, I don't think I would have been able to split it with that one. The steel just piles right through it. Let's try a little smaller piece. On smaller pieces, I find this one to do pretty well. So, let's take a little closer look. The first obvious thing, for my liking, the handle is too short. The head profile for any larger splittings, I feel like it's a little too shallow on the cheek side and it gets stuck. Even though this is a polished head, I still get it stuck so many times and I'm constantly fighting it to get it out. Really kind of a weird design with such a long nose on it. The other thing, look inside here, not the tightest fit. It is already loose, and this, to be honest with you, the axe that I use the least. I just don't like it. It always gets smashed right here going through the wood. Because of the long nose and short handle, I do overstrike with it. And I think it's just because I'm just not used to this length. Beautiful axe. For me, it's a wall hanger. I will never pick this axe up if I have my Stihl around. This axe is not cheap either. It's right around $200 from Helko Werks. We will include the link so you can check them out. Will I take it over my Stihl? Not a chance. Not a chance. Splitting score, probably about 3.5, 3.5. This is probably one of the worst splitting axes I've got. Will it split? Yes. Do I want to split with it? No. It's an awkward design, handle's too short. For the price, should have been fitted better too. The head, nicely made. Stihl is incredible. These axes hold up very well. They hold their sharpness. Very nice steel. So no issues there. Design is not the right design for me. The handle is not the right handle for me. So I'll still take my Stihl any day. Thanks for watching.